I feel like that was my only chance to get one right today.
You're gonna get other ones right, dude.
That was literally my only chance, and I fucking blew it. What am I, hypnotized by fucking dumbass magician telling me dumbass shit in my head? It's not even me guessing this shit. It's the dumbass magician.
There's a dumb magician telling you what to guess?
Yeah, I'm hypnotized by an idiot.
When did you get hypnotized by this moron?
This morning.
What happened?
He made me follow his finger around until I got sleepy. And now these are his words, not mine.
I feel like the biggest trick of them all is making you think these are his words and not yours. Like maybe you were hypnotized by reality. Mind freak.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm back.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right, cool.
I'm glad to have you back. That other guy, whatever version of you that was.
He was an idiot,
yeah,
right?
it was like idiot, but also down in the dumps. It was like a kind of a bad mood Brandon, as they call him. Why did you just give Quedek a dot?
I'm keeping score and dots today.
The digital scoreboard is not going to reflect your scoring system. I just want you to know that.
I don't care. It's for I want the people to know I'm doing it in dots now. Everybody gets a dot. I'm gonna do it like this. Boop, beep, bop.
It's not even like a tally
bop.
system or
No,
anything.
it's a whole new thing. It's kind of like ancient imitation game type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here goes to get it. I love a little bat blue when I'm ice fishing with my wife. Big Tila.
When I married her, she was just Tila. But,
shit.
Still love her, though. Love her to death.
More to love now. That's what I say.
That's what I always said.
Mm-hmm. Well, always.
That's what I always said. I wish you were bigger. Get bigger for me, Tila. I'd love to call you Big Tila, but I can't yet because you're just not big. Oh, yeah, by the way, we are going to do a Bueller scale.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's like, is this movie going to be better or worse than Ferris Bueller's Big Day Off?
That's kind of the metric the fans and viewers can use.
Yeah.
If a movie surpasses Ferris Bueller's Big Day Off, that's when you give it 2 to 6 big thumbs in the comments.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's okay. Well, it's a scale. Okay, it's an 8 thumb scale from 1 to 8, 6 being the highest, 2 being the lowest.
Yeah.
And it's also on the Bueller scale.
Any thumbs means it's better than Ferris Bueller's Big Day Off,
Correct.
but then you can only go up to 6 thumbs, which is kind of
On the 8 thumb scale.
that's kind of like good luck Chuck range.
Why can't you go higher than 6 if there's 8?
Because it's 2 to 6.
Well, no,
out of 8.
Yeah, it's
So 2 is the first amount you can pick?
Yeah.
well, it's a scale of 1 to 8, 6 being the highest, 2 being the lowest.
Because 1 is Ferris Bueller's Big Day Off. 7 and 8 is kind of like Good Luck Chuck and
Click.
This is my original vulnerability that I'm putting on your channel, and you're questioning that.
What's your mom's name?
Sandy? It's her nickname. That's what we call her.
Yeah, because she looks like a squirrel.
Well, I'm not like to put that into the universe, but on a scientific level, yes.
Bobbin versus the 2.
Poppin goes to the 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
Kind of the trusty sidekick to our new star, Toucan Sam.
Okay.
A slept-on part about having a bird on set is they only have 1 hole.
Cloaca.
Yeah,
What?
It's a pleasure portal.
it's a pleasure portal.
They've got 1 hole where they do everything?
It's
Everything.
an
I've
all-purpose
learned-
hole, yeah.
I feel like I've learned so many things this episode. You guys are constantly like, you say this thing, and I'm like, haha, funny. And
It's an educational channel.
Yeah, 1 hole.
Would you want that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I dream of having one. And one day when modern medicine catches up, I will. I hate this magician, dude.
What is that? I thought you were out of the magician shit. I mind freaked you.
I feel like he's still fucking me, though.
Chris Angel took my mind and then he freaked it.
Sasanarandadadashana.
What's that?
I'm working on it.
What is it?
A new language.
A new language?
I'm working on it. So give it a bit, but Sasanarandadashana. That means thank you to all the viewers and subscribers and like the video, please, and praise God.
It's a lot of stuff for such a short.
Right, it's a
little phrase.
compact language.
Yeah, I love it. I love the idea for it. Who's gonna understand it? That's kind of like the thing about language.
Me and my followers.
Like our followers, or you got separate followers for the language
No,
stuff?
these are people that subscribe to a 6-month course I'll be teaching
Oh God, another one of
on
these.
a pyramid.
So it's a pyramid scheme.
No, it's not. The pun is, that's kind of like the purpose. It's like a pun,
It's a joke.
I guess. But it's deeper than that. So like, it's not really like a ha 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 kind of joke.
Right.
It's like I'm going to the pyramid for my course.
I had a huge obsession with Crazy Frog when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
It was to a point where like my mom wanted to abandon me for the amount of Crazy Frog I would consume in the house. It was crazy. It was really like, because when you get onto these deep Crazy Frog like binges, it almost feels like you're tied into heroin.
Yeah.
Where like you're constantly trying to like chase that first high. Instead of chasing the dragon, it's chasing the frog.
Yeah.
It's crippling.
I hate to do this because you've gone this far talking about it, but it's not politically correct to say crazy frog. It's actually mentally ill frog nowadays. So
But this is the thing though, is that I'm gonna say Crazy Frog. That's his name. Crazy Frog never spoke publicly about wanting to be called mentally ill frog.
some people would argue that it's genius frog, you know?
I can't go with that.
That's super
just saying.
insulting to the frogs, though.
Because
That's
they're
not
named
their
they're
name.
named one thing. It's Crazy Frog. They chose to be named that.
I don't call you Chandler.
Why would you call me Chandler?
because he wants to.
Yeah, if I want to, I could, but out of respect, I call you Riley.
If you called me Crazy Chandler, that'd be kind of cool.
Grimace.
Oh my God! Thank the Lord.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is my favorite food mascot of all time.
Totally.
God, he turns me on. I mean, this thing
Look
is
at him.
thick as fuck.
Yeah, he's talked a lot about this on the channel. He has like a lot of fantasies about Grimace.
And there is no one better to pleasure that pleasure portal of Toucan Sam than Grimace.
yeah. Grant's got a big DS2 bias. I don't know if you heard him say that, but that's what he said.
My friends and I used to have DS2 Mondays in college.
That is the whitest shit I've heard in a minute.
Billy, Tyler, you coming over for DS2 Mondays?
Tanner, Cooper. We're having DS2 Monday at my place this week. Ah, you had it last week. Come over to my place. Pick up some brewskis on the way over, too.
Bush lattes.
You guys take the beers and you're like,
Big shout out to Dev Lemons and the Dev Lemons Army.
sure.
And the Dev Limes Militia.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of education, there is one venomous primate on this planet.
You're telling me there's a monkey that can poison you?
The greater slow loris of Borneo has glands in its armpits that secrete venom into its mouth, and when it bites its prey, it paralyzes it and can cause anaphylactic shock and kill even a grown man.
That is awesome.
A venomous primate.
Cool.
He doesn't care, but
I don't give a single fuck. I just want to listen to the sample and play the fucking game. I don't care about a fucking primate.
See, we have a lot of people like you who watch
See,
our show.
I'm here
Yep.
for you, right? I
Yeah.
come on this channel, I make sure everything's okay. Yes, I come on the channel. I know it's a funny way of phrasing it, right? You pointed that out earlier.
He
It's
comes on the channel.
whatever. I do that, right? Metaphorically, I
long as you clean
ejaculate
it up,
all
you
over
know?
the video. Yeah.
I'll grab you a towel, you know.
Here, just use my shirt. Say ooh woo.
Ooh, will?
Ugh, never mind. I take that back. I wish I didn't ask.
What do you mean? You told me to say it.
I know, but
don't
now I
know.
have like
bad,
this
yeah.
cold chill up my spine.
McDonald's fans say Grimace has betrayed the body positivity movement after losing 250 pounds.
Yeah, I remember this story.
So for a long time, eating was the only joy throughout the long, lonely days of social isolation. While I thought about ordering 100 McFlurries, dumping them in my bathtub, and drowning myself in soft serve ice cream. I actually tried to go through with it several times, but I just kept eating the entire tub's worth of cream. I was a real disgusting purple piece of shit. Last summer, I was at my lowest. But finally, something clicked in my head, and I just committed myself 100% to channeling my grief at the thought of the hamburger burglarizing Wendy's pussy every night toward working out.
This is
It took
official.
Several months of exercising for hours every day and dedicated dieting, but now I'm the healthiest I've ever been.
And that was direct from McDonald's.
Yeah, the hamburger was burglarizing Wendy's pussy.
That's awesome.
He also says he can see his penis for the first time since the 70s.
So Grimace is a sexual deviant, as I suspected. But again, so are many people in Hollywood.
So is it like based on Egyptian? Is that what you're saying? Like you're going to the pyramid to get...
Interesting. Maybe you'll have to come and find out.
I'm not paying for a course. It's like-
$600.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a whole month inside of a pyramid with me.
$600 a month.
No, $600 for 1 month. It's not $600 a month. It's not like it's gonna go on after that. Once I give you these tools, I'll release you back into the wild.
Release you. It's not. I don't
Oh, the pyramid's sealed.
Wait. How did you get a pyramid for this?
What?
How do you have a pyramid?
I don't know. How did they have the pyramids back in the day?
I guess that's like one of the age-old questions, the mysteries of Earth. But
Oh, it was slavery. I wouldn't do that.
right. I'm just saying, how do you have one now?
Amazon. You haven't seen the Amazon pyramids?
I've seen the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Yeah, it's just like, it's modeled after that, for sure.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, you don't have to brush me off like that.
Among the first to do so.
I think they were among the first to start making fun of people on r/cigarettes.
This is sad because I bet r/cigarettes is just a supportive, kind place. And yes, you were the first to do so because nobody else would have the hostile spirit to invade the peaceful utopia of r/cigarettes. So maybe these two flames of evil and chaos were truly meant for each other.
I'd wage war for Dev Lemons.
Really?
Nah, but I'd punch someone square in their face if they said like a disparaging enough thing and I didn't know them and they had a little cute punchable face and they were talking some mad trash. I'd be like not that hard. I did them with my left too. I'd go, shh. enough out of you, you little noisy fuck. Who is this, man? This is gonna kill me, dog. Guess Heineken or something
Don't
common
shut
like
up,
that.
shut up. I want to do this by myself.
Okay. Guess Dirty Dog IPA or something.
Stop. I can't just have a man behind the curtain pulling my strings all the time. I'm not some sort of puppet.
Who's that then?
Don't mind him. I'm doing this by myself. Solo dolo, as they say. It's just me.
But he is back there.
Shut
Huh.
up.
Fine.
You right back there? Need anything? Snacks, drink? Ooh, okay. Oh, yep, right there. Yep. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a knot right there. Ah, shit. Ooh, thanks, buddy. In Alaska, it is illegal to look at / view moose from an airplane.
Can you look at pics on your phone? I mean, I got a whole folder with hooves.
Yeah, I know how you are about hooves.
Gotta show hoof. I like to see the hoof, the butt crack, and the antlers all in the same shot. That, to me, is special.
The pallbearer in WWE was actually, he was a cool guy. He did all of like my grandfather's driveway.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Ant, write something down.
I feel like I'm sitting next to myself.
Yeah, so pizza, well, it still will be the slogan of the movie. It'll be on there.
Wait, what?
He's directing. Chester the Cheetah at my star so he can fall in love with Finn, the snack that smiles back, at that penis of his.
Yeah.
Mr. Pringle, obviously, is going to stay on the elbows, try to knock down a few jumpers.
Wrong game.
What do you think this is basketball?
So Mr. Pringle doesn't really have the handles or the court vision to be a 1.
Oh, he's got
But
handles.
he can knock down a few key jumpers late in the game, and so I'm going to count on him to kind of be my clutch guy. And then Cookie Crisp, because Chester Cheetah and Cookie Crisp kind of seem like two sides of the same coin, and Cookie Crisp one is definitely the evil one. Still has a signature sauce on it, you know?
Once you have the sauce, you can't really lose it.
Well, no, that's not true. No, people have definitely lost the sauce.
It's always deep down in there.
Yeah, I guess maybe you do have some sauce like sizzling at the bottom, but it's tough to make the sauce come back up once it's like really dissipated.
It's going to be a big part of my course.
Don't do that.
Reinvigorating the sauce.
Yeah.
Or as we'll say, it's
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the fake language stuff.
not fake, it's real. It makes sense to
No.
me. And the people that learn it.
To you, yeah.
My followers. Oh, look at this. Our old favorite words. This one is liberty and independence. Wow. Liberty, union, independence, law, equality, freedom, taxes. Fuck, man.
What if you see Big Bird fucking Elma? That's a good tweet. What if you see Big Bird robbing an old lady? That's a good tweet. What if Big Bird did a drive-by? That's like, what if...
Braden, tell me about your movie.
Mine too will be NC-17.
Yeah, very graphic.
Don't want any kids seeing this movie.
Soundtrack.
Fred Durst.
Limp Bizkit. I love it.
Okay.
But he's going to be experimenting with Eastern instruments.
Okay, so it's kind of like a Atticus Ross, Trent Reznor version.
Yeah, with a George Harrison kind of sentiment.
They're sitars, yeah.
That's what I mean, Eastern sounds.
Totally.
And the title of my movie, it's going to be a little on the nose, but I kind of want it to be that quirky, fun fuckfest that you go and see in the summer. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's going to be called Kung Food.
We all could have called our fucking movie Kung Food.
Kung Food. And yeah, it's going to be a disgusting, sexual kind of extravaganza with a lot of violence.
Having awesome fan bases,
Yeah.
same thing, all the way through.
I don't know if I call our fan base awesome. A lot of them are
Problematic.
felons and stuff. They've
Yeah.
done a lot of crimes across the U.S. and the world, honestly.
Crimes against humanity, yeah.
Guys
You
are
guys
really-
probably influenced them to do that, though.
Yeah, it's only
whatever,
subconsciously.
Would you
know.
guys say you're a bad influence on your
Yes.
subscriber base?
Yes,
I wouldn't say that for legal reasons. I wouldn't say that.
Yes.
I feel like,
definitively.
do as I say, not as I do. That's what I say.
I say do whatever I tell you to, or else. That's kind of my motto.
Sometimes the thumb is all you need to get off.
Oh my god. What is wrong with this video?
They will not forget me like I was hit by planes.
Oh, I get it. Let's hear him say it, but I'm going to break this one down for you.
They have those cake pops, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they're like $4 fucking.
Uh-huh.
Worth it.
For the little, and the only reason they sell cake pops for $4 is because people buy them. I buy them all the time. I love them. But
Do you have any tattoos?
No, I'm gonna get one though.
What do you think you'll get?
Whatever you tell me to do.
Ooh, how about a salamander sandwich?
What do you describe that?
It's like a traditional sandwich with bread and vegetables and tons of little salamanders on it.
Can you see the salamanders? Like, will there be visual?
Yeah, and their eyes will be X'd out because they're boiled traditionally.
I like that. Can you tattoo it on me?
Absolutely.
All right.
Care if I use my kitchen knives?
Yes, I do.
You got Yeet, your favorite.
Oh wow! Dude, those are interests on Yeet love interest.
I was so excited.
Then let him direct. Then let him direct if you don't want him to be the love interest of your main.
Let him direct?
Yeah, direct it.
Yeah, that movie's gonna look really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some maneuvering.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Thugger my director.
Oh shit.
I was actually
I
gonna
think
say.
aesthetics wise, that makes a lot of sense to me. And I'm gonna put Yeet at the villain spot, and I'm gonna kill him off early.
And like all good movies, the villain dies. Where's the tension happen? Like, what's gonna
It
happen?
kind of goes to his second in command, who's like an evil chameleon.
An evil chameleon?
You'll get it. It's a bit of a stretch, but
Like, are we remembering the towers?
You know what I mean? The day is the thing you don't forget.
well, I think
Not
it's a
the
tragedy
towers.
anytime something or someone gets hit by planes. And so if he were to be hit by 4 planes, which was the number of planes that went down that day, even though the 4th one only hit a field, there were lives lost on that plane. So if Childish Gambino was hit by 4 jumbo jets, it would be a tragedy. And we would never forget that.
I know, but this is a 9/11 reference directly to the idea that people say never forget.
Correct.
About that day. It's not just any time anything gets hit by planes.
What would you like him to say for this to make sense?
Nothing.
Oh, no 9/11 reference?
Just nothing at all.
That would make more sense to you?
TV show. I
Do
think
the
if you just
TV
do-
stuff?
Yeah, Atlanta, I think is good.
Try and make me flinch.
Oh! Were you gonna fucking hit me or something?
Why would you tell me?
Fuck, did you swing on me?
What would you? Why?
We're doing a show together. You can't threaten me. Now my adrenaline's going and my character's gonna be all thrown out of whack.
Well, I mean, you told me to try to make you flinch.
Jesus, now I'm like scared to even sit next to you.
What happened? What is
Did you just
going
scream
on?
at me? Was that
is
supposed
crazy.
to scare?
Oh my God, Jesus.
It's just my hands, apparently. I don't really know what the deal is. Like, he's stone cold when it's anything but a hand. He's like, he's scared of my hands or something.
Oh my God! Dude, don't. I'm trying to just play the game and
Okay,
make a
all right.
YouTube video.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't think my best friend was gonna throw his fucking dagger hands at me.
Wait, best friend?
Shut the hell up, bone fingers. Old vein sticks.
Oh, Jesus.
I know someone who's 100, so.
Who?
Ron.
Ron who?
I don't know his last name. He's a regular at the sweatshop.
At the sweatshop?
Yeah, it's the new gym I've been going to.
Wait, so he's a regular at the gym?
Yeah, we build sneakers.
That's not a gym.
though.
That's just a sweatshop.
It's a lot of work.
I know, I mean, yeah, okay, sure.
It's an incredible amount of work, and we don't get paid. We go there voluntarily.
They don't call the stamp factory the gym just because we work hard over there.
You do get a paycheck, though, and benefits.
Absolutely, but you don't get a paycheck from the gym.
Exactly. That's why it's the gym. That's why the sweatshop I go to is the gym.
You gotta quit that gym.
I'm getting so strong, though.
You're
Ow.
yeah, see, that's what I mean. Yeah, you don't even look better. Yeah, you don't look better.
Frankly, I think what you're saying is a little un-American.
How? I'm just
Have you forgotten?
no, I haven't forgotten. Obviously, I'm the one trying to point back to the reference that is 9/11. Never forget. Like it's just stupid.
But I love 9/11. It's one of my favorite holidays. It is always a great time barbecuing with the family and remembering all those souls lost. God rest them. For that reason, for his patriotism and frankly courage to write something like this, I give him an F.
My boy was Vin Diesel. That was my guy in high school.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What's wrong with Vin Diesel?
Nothing other than he's dead.
Vin Diesel's dead?
How do you die?
He got ripped apart by horses this morning.
In
Horses.
the Hivemind studio?
No.
Unrelated.
I've literally never met
I've
him.
never met him either.
Vin Diesel died in the Hivemind studio?
No, he got ripped apart by horses on Nolan
Is that, what
Ryan's
you,
farm.
is that what you have planned for us after this recording?
No,
What
it's
does
not
this
even
have to do
related
with
to you.
You said we can go home after
I
this.
never got a chance to meet Vin Diesel.
So you guys took Vin Diesel as hostage. You took his bald head and said, "Hey, we're gonna put him into the side, into the corner," and then you ripped him with horses that are owned by Hivemind.
Is this what their channel's like?
No, it's nothing like this. It's absolutely nothing like this. I cannot express how different it is.
Ice Cube's gonna be my love interest, and he's a captain on the football team. You know what? Professor.
Oh God. I don't know.
Yep. He's
Well,
a
it
professor.
is a college.
Bing bong. It's
Yeah.
still weird though. I don't
So Sissa moves to the big city.
Yeah.
Is a freshman in college and falls in love with her professor.
Civics.
Civics professor. All while being best friends with Babytron and being antagonized by Yeet's chameleon.
Oh, this is a big time rated R. Like I said, there will be a lot of death in it, a lot of drug use. The music is going to be done by Diplo. My mom drinks a Mick Ultra from time to time.
Nice.
Yeah, cool ass bitch. She's a cool ass bitch, man. That's my mama.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker right there. My mom. Woo-wee, she's a badass bitch. Don't want to cross that bitch. Tell you what.
You're really laying it on thick here with saying that word.
That's what she is. She's a badass bitch.
Okay,
My mama.
sure.
That's something I'd post on Facebook on her birthday.
Really?
What's up, my mama? Badass bitch. Happy birthday, bitch. I say something like that.
All
Yeah.
for our country? Like, who's gonna go to Nevada and be like, oh, I'm glad it said that? Like, what do you mean? You
It
got so
doesn't
much
make-
stuff to advertise.
Yeah.
Like, how about Nicolas Cage lives here? You
Brand-
wouldn't expect him to.
Gordon Ramsay has 15 restaurants.
In total or in Nevada?
In Nevada.
Oh, okay, cool.
Frank Sinatra used to fuck here. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
The top 5 best-selling brands of beer in the U.S. 2022.
Oh, so the year in beer.
My year in beer. Here's every beer I drank in 2022.
Your alcohol wrapped for 2022.
You liked whiskey, but boy, when the night got late, you turned to tequila.
I love your dimples, Bay. We gotta tell jokes.
I got one for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Is Big Chungus Estate?